Hi, welcome to SP tutorial. A long time back, we thought to create MAUI tutorials because we already know that Xamarin Forms is already discontinued and Microsoft already targeting to focus on the MAUI. So basically, after long days back, due to some circumstances, I am not able to create some videos regarding Xamarin Forms. So now we have decided that I will not create any video regarding Xamarin Form. So now whatever videos I will make, that will target on the MAUI. So it does not mean that Xamarin Form is end. Xamarin Forms will also continue, but if we can target on MAUI, that will be best, because so many things are changed here. Not only the design related things, so many designs are same as per the Xamarin Form, but in MAUI some of the platform related things are changed. So that things we will focus on in our new tutorials that will come after this. So so to create a new MAUI project, now one things that Microsoft already declared that Visual Studio for Mac will discontinue from the next year. So we can continue with Visual Studio with Windows, and if you want to target with Mac, then we can use VS Code. So VS Code will also provide all the features like building the project, creating the new template and running the project to the simulators and emulators, etc. But sometimes it will be, for first time it will be very difficult to handle it, because we already used Visual Studio from our past. So if we can start with VS Code, it will be very, sometimes it can be a problematic, but we can handle it. Okay, so as of now I'm using Visual Studio 2022 for Mac. So let me create a new project of MAUI. So creating a new project from the Visual Studio, I'm creating on new project. After that, we can find it the multi-platform menu, and inside that I can select the app and select .NET MAUI app. Okay, so now going to the continue. Now I am selecting .NET 7.0. Now clicking on continue. I am giving a app name, test app MAUI or learning MAUI. Learning MAUI. Okay, so my default location is my project folder, and I am not using any Git for version control. Let me uncheck that and click on create. It will create the project template for the MAUI. So in this video I will just explain a little bit about the project structure. So after that we can continue with our changes and all the related platform related changes in MAUI. So now so many things are same and few things are changed. So if you can see that project structure, earlier what we seen that in Xamarin Form, when we create any of the projects, Xamarin Form projects, so at that time a PCL project was there, and Android project, iOS project, Windows project, and UWP project. So few projects are separately created for the Xamarin Form. But you can see that in MAUI, once we create our template project, so it just create a single project. So under this project you can see a folder called platforms. In this platform you can see Android folder is there, iOS folder is there, Tizen, Windows, Mac Catalyst. Okay, so basically here we will target on the Android and iOS basically. So we are not targeting Mac Catalyst, Tizen and Windows for now. So these platform folders, if you can see that, if we can expand that Android project, you can see we can see the resources folder that earlier we also seen this resource folder. Android manifest file, main activity and main application. The same folder structure are there for the Android as well as iOS also. If we can open that iOS folder, we can see that app delegate, info list and program.cs. So we will go through this Android and iOS folder structure later on this video. Okay, so now if we can go for the next folder called properties, we can see there is a launch settings.json. Basically this launch settings.json we generally use for launching, but it is sometimes we will not use it because generally once we target it here by the device, we can run it. Okay, so that is not needed for now. Now if we can open that resources folder, we can see there is a app icon, fonts, images, raw, splash and styles. So all the resources are here: app icons, font, images and splash screen, styles, all the things are here. So that is in a single folder. If we can use these resources, that can be reusable in all the platforms for Android, iOS, etc, etc. So now we don't need to put those resources in separate project folders as we did last time for Xamarin Forms. So here we don't need it. We just use the resource folder single time. That will be useful for our all platforms. Now we have the same app.xml, app.xml.cs, same is there. App.cell by default page is there here. Main page is there, XML, and another CS file is there, that is called MAUI program. So this is the starting point of our program. Here we can declare our builder. We can, if we can use the handlers, if we can use the dependencies, then we can declare it here. So whatever configuration related things we can use, that we have to declare it here. So later upcoming videos we will see how to use the dependency service, how to use the custom renderer, and how we can include it in our MAUI program class. Okay, so now if we can go for the dependency, this is the dependency we can use for, if we can use the download any of the NuGet packages, that will come under the dependencies, etc. Nothing is there. If we can go to the debug menu, we can see we can run it on the iOS simulator, we can run it on Android emulator. So that's it. Even you can run it on Mac Catalyst, so that is a desktop applications. So that's it. That is the simple structure in MAUI. So I will definitely say that from Windows and from Xamarin Form to MAUI, it's pretty easy. I understand that so many things will not support in the MAUI as it is currently development state, and so many third-party NuGet package will not support in MAUI, but few will support. Okay, so now we can learn step by step, and whatever common things is there in Xamarin Form, we can also include, and we can briefly discuss on this after the upcoming videos. And whatever new changes is there, I will also brief this in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.